Hey, what's up, everybody? How was your weekend? How was your Halloween? I gotta tell you, I went out. I bought a shitload of candy for the kids. Hardly anybody came around. I don't know what's going on, man. Is Halloween now some politically correct thing that nobody does it anymore? I mean, back in the old days, it seemed like I never had enough candy. There was so many kids coming around. But yesterday, nothing. Hey, folks, Dow hit 36,000 today. Told you that was going to happen. Dow, 36,000. Fiscal flows are supportive. Bank credit is expanding. This week we may get some volatility because of the Fed meeting on Wednesday when they're going to start their taper, and that's going to freak everybody out. I've said in the past I don't really pay much attention to monetary policy because in the big picture it's meaningless. All it is it's price setting. Monetary policy with respect to taper. Actually, the funny thing is, and I talked about this for all of you and those people out there who keep talking about the Fed money printing and they're printing money, and inflation. Taper, which is essentially the Fed leaving those government securities, those interest-bearing securities in the economy to earn the money in the economy, as opposed to the Fed earning it and stripping it out of the economy. That's like a fiscal expansion. So if you think that, all the money out there, because the Fed they're printing money, is the reason behind inflation, taper is not going to help. It's actually an increase in that monetary flow, that net fiscal flow to the economy. But anyway, what's the point? I mean, a lot of you're not going to accept that. We're going to hear the narratives. We probably will get some kind of crazy sell-off because everybody's freaking out. Although I have said in the past that this taper has been widely anticipated. So I don't know. We could get one of these buy the rumor, sell the fact, or in this case, sell the rumor, buy the fact. Hey, I want to talk about something here, folks. I've been putting out MMT Trader since 2016. It started out at $75 a month. I kept telling people it was going to go up. I'm the only one, I've said this a million times now, I'm the only one who has an applied approach to MMT. Nobody else has that. There's a lot of MMT academics out there, and I appreciate their work. People like Mosler and Stephanie Kelton and, Randy Ray and Scott Fulwiler and all those people. It's great what they do. It's great what they do, but nobody has taken the concepts and understandings of MMT and put them in a way or applied them to actual investing and trading in the financial markets, except for myself. And I have this publication, and I said it. I started it in 2016 at $75 a month. It has been going up, and I said eventually it will be $1,250 a month. Currently, it's $500 a month. And I'm here to announce that as of December 1st, I am raising the price to the ultimate price that I had in mind of $1,250 a month. Now, I understand that's going to lock a lot of people out who are, I guess, small or novice investors, but I can't help it. One thing that has been exposed to me or has come to my attention or, that I've realized is small investors that there's reasons why they're small investors. And I understand that some people have hardship with work or they don't make a lot of money or whatever like that. And, You know, I've been in that boat personally many, many times in my life. I'm 64 years old. I've had several businesses, some, you know, ones that have failed. I've had to restart from the beginning. My days as a floor trader on 4 different exchanges, it wasn't always, you know, hitting the jackpot. There were times I was up big. There were times I was down big. It's all mental. It's all up here. But what I find most about these small investors and why my service is really not beneficial to them is because they have a very short-term mentality. They have no patience. They're so needy. They're needy. They want that money right away, and they want something, some magical thing, some system fairy to get them to big money right away. And I mean, it just doesn't happen like that. Nothing in life happens like that. Nothing in the universe happens like that. It takes time. Patience is the essence of, it's at the core of any kind of success. This is much more suited, what I do, I hate to say this is much more suited to an institutional investor who has a longer term time horizon and who has the wherewithal to pay for high quality research that is not just, you know, when I say high quality, I really mean it's an insight that is not out there. You cannot get this anywhere else. You can't. Now, for those of you who have subscriptions, and I have a lot of people, your subscription is not going up. I've always said, no, the rate you lock in at, that's yours. I'm never going to raise that. But it's going up to $1,250 a month. I'm sorry, I have to do that. I put a lot of work and effort and thought into this thing. And again, it's unique. It's not something that exists. Nobody has this. Nobody's trying to even develop something like this. Not to mention, it's not just the analysis, it's also the mental game stuff that I talk about, which is so important. And, you know, for me, that's been like such a big part of my learning curve over the years that I've been involved. And again, I've been a floor trader on 4 different exchanges, a member on 4 different exchanges. I traded for a major international bank and a major hedge fund. It's that mental stuff, man. I mean, that's, you know, that's just, you can't put a price on that. So you still have time to lock in at 500. If you're really, you know, like squeezed, talk to me. Maybe we could do something, but, you know, maybe I could help you out with some kind of discount. But right now, I'm letting everybody know that as of December 1st, the price is going up to $1,250 a month, $1,250 a month. Probably going to be more targeting institutions because I think that it's, you know, they're the ones that probably can benefit the most. I'm sorry to say, I mean, it makes me sad. I actually had people, original subscribers, who came on at $75, $100, $125. They're quitting. I mean, that says it right there. If you have something that's valuable, and let's say it's not even valuable. I mean, you're paying $75, somebody else is paying $500, and you're letting it go. That right there speaks to your decision-making capacity, to your logic or your lack of logic or your understanding of value. I can't teach that stuff. That's like inherent. That separates the winners from the losers. It separates successful people from people who are not successful. You view something as a cost, which is actually an asset, a benefit. And, you know, your wires are screwed up. So that's the announcement I want to make today, folks. December 1st, we're going up. $1,250 a month. That's what it's going to be. Have a nice day, and I'll see you later. By the way, today's Monday. The new edition of MMT Trader is coming out later, so I'll let you know when it's out. All right, everybody? I hope you had a great weekend. I wish you all the best. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. All right, everybody. See you.